Well, shit. Jerry, I owe you $20. You survived. I wasn't really expecting that, but I didn't really give him any of the morphine because we just ran out. I needed my own personal supply, and I just ran out. So you're in immense fucking pain. You were. I don't think you remember it, but you were fucking screaming. You kept me up. I about fucking shot you myself.
I'm sorry. Who are you talking to?
Whoever's on this fucking bed. I don't even know their name. I don't
You
even know their goddamn
fucking
name.
suck, man. What the fuck? Get
Chuck
the
Mathers.
fuck out of here, John Heinrich looking ass. Get out of
Who's on the
here.
bed? Who even is this?
That's Chuck.
That's Chuck.
Chuck Mathers.
I hate
Oh well,
you so
listen,
much.
Chuck. I can give you the recommended morphine drip, but I don't fucking want to. Okay? Do you know how much I'm gonna fucking need on the plane? I'm gonna need that shit. Okay? I'm in the fucking bucket. So I think I need it more than you. I know you got a little bit of a wound in your leg. I mean, it looks fucking terrible, but I honestly don't give a shit.
I'm sorry. Did you
Still
fall
alive.
out of the plane multiple times?
You're gonna be
Yeah.
fucking fine, okay? You're gonna be fucking fine, all right? I patched it up. I did the things I think I'm supposed to do, and I think you're gonna be fine. You can fly again, honestly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna write you up to be fucking on that plane today. Today. Since you're gonna be coming at me with an attitude and all that shit. You know, I'm trying to be respectful and tight, you know, and you just coming at me like all this fucking mean shit. You're going back on that goddamn plane.
You don't even have a fucking medical license, Mr.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Interviewer, Mr. fucking bottom gunner. You snuck on our plane as a fucking
Listen,
co-pilot the very first time, and you weren't even supposed to be on there. Don't give me this bullshit.
Yeah, I
Get the
wasn't
fuck
supposed
out.
to be on there, but guess what? I was trying to be a doctor. I was trying to be a medic, but they put me on that bitch. I don't even know why. I give it.
Are you even a part of the Air Force?
Yeah, I think.
John.
That's what I signed up for, right?
John.
Yeah.
There's more alcohol on the plane. Let's go.
Deal with it.
Ah,
I guess he must be
All right, let's go. So today on this wild adventure, to our left we have a Minecraft salmon.
We're gonna get copyrighted. It's a block game, Sabin.
Yes, block game. Let's visit the cemetery.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, we finally remembered to bury Vergwin Bradwell. I
didn't
think
want
he
to
turned
do
into fucking paint.
I know, but like I do remember this like one small moment. Like I was looking into his.
I trust the doctor. He would have been fine with a bit of morphine.
Yeah. Would have just like poked the needle into.
I think we're forgetting someone.
Yeah, I think. Oh, there we go.
Okay, off we go. What use they have, but I was told to make everyone grab them, so grab one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what is this?
Why do I look like actual poop?
Oh. This is very good for me. Very, very good.
I hear a gun. That's not a good sign.
It's one of the things we got.
Alright, get in your seats. New people, you should come up here as always. You know the drill.
Well, they don't because they're new.
I'm Alexander Jones. I'm from what?
Keep going.
From Wyoming and live on a farm.
Okay. Where's my bread? What did you say your name was?
Alexander Jones.
Runway paint. Alright, go sit back down. Because he was the navigator. Keyword was. Anyway.
No, but he's not the navigator. He's a gunner.
No, but he did navigate a tractor before. Alright, anyway, on this pixelated 1K screen, we got red is bad.
Alright, so
But this time there's a black circle, which
our forces have been cut off from our supply lines. So there is a once they see us, they'll be lighting a flare, and we need to drop the cargo on the flare. And by the way, the cargo is parachutes, so you can drop it slightly after. Bombardier, you have to drop it a little bit after the target.
Nuh-uh.
Or are you eating something?
What do you mean?
Doc, someone has sugar in here?
Huh?
Alright, are we, any questions?
Oh, get off the stage!
Can we stop for ice cream? I woke up at 1:30 p.m.
I was also drinking.
So,
last
are
night.
you saying?
Where are you going?
I'm going to the
Yo, where the
plane.
fuck are you going?
Is it not in the hangar?
Are we being kids?
No, it's not in the hangar. It's
Oh.
not in the hangar. It's
Oh,
alright.
Alright,
Alright.
back the other way we go. I don't have my
You
piloting
just
license.
turn damage on so that if he
drive on a
fucks
2D
up
plane.
flying, I can shoot him in the goddamn head.
No, because you'll be dead.
We're already gonna be dead. I'm just gonna have the satisfaction of killing him.
I thought you said there were modifications to the plane. I don't see any modifications.
You're a hole
I
here.
never said there's modifications to the plane. You're just hallucinating.
Imagine needing a jetpack to get in here, dude.
Move in. Go in.
So fucking lame. Why doesn't the land?
Alright, can everyone sit down so I can place down the alcohol? Thank you. Here is your alcohol. Are you happy?
Yes.
Oh look, I have some too. Finally.
How do I turn my plane on again?
It's
Oh,
the same
God.
way as last time.
What does this button do?
Oh, okay, we're moving.
Oh, okay. It gave this thing like racing wheels.
Slow down!
Alright, we made it.
You're gonna give everyone. Oh!
Butter, am I good at request clearance to take off?
Nah.
Oh god!
Oh no! I can't feel my head and my.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna be taking off from the other direction. You know the drill.
What? You're good. You're good. You're good.
I'm not.
Right.
Wait, why is it turning? Why is it turning? I'm not turning it. It's doing it on its own.
Might
Just
just
one
pull
in
up
the
at
air.
this point.
Oh my god.
Our hydraulics working? I think they're working. Yeah, they're
Why
working.
is my gun firing?
Stop shooting.
Can we have that like funny map music playing or something? Whatever goes on, like that, like that sound that like starts playing whenever it switches to the map, and us going off the directed course that we're given.
What was that?
Fuck did y'all do that?
Evasive action! Evasive action! We are being
whoa.
fired!
We're being fired.
From fucking where?
The
Oh,
ground.
we're in enemy territory, that's where!
What do you mean? Like last month, this wasn't enemy territory?
Yeah, because they fucking took it. Because your
Have you
shitty
looked at
bombing
that
can't
earth?
do anything about it.
Butter, have you looked at the map? It's fucking bad. We've been doing a poor job and now we're about to lose our airfield. This is a last-ditch effort to help some of our troops.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get in my gunner position. Wish me luck, fellas.
I wouldn't go in there.
I'm gonna
if I
try
were you.
to get in my gunner position. Wish me luck. Keep your eyes alive. We may
They're
have
not alive,
fighters
they're
coming
pretty
on us any second.
How's the tail doing?
We
My
good.
tail looks fine.
Stop the cap.
Did we take any
It
damage?
looks really fucking bad.
What's the distance we need to be to drop the supply drops?
I
I
can
think it was
ask.
right after the flare.
We have to be below 500 and above 150 meters.
Well, we gotta drop down a bit. This plane is not flying very well. Did we take damage?
Yes, we did.
we took
Oh,
a little
geez.
bit of damage.
So dark.
Because the plane is, it likes drifting. It's also very dark.
Conserve your ammo, gentlemen.
You got an injured leg. I ain't fucking afraid of you.
We got a fighter on our 6, on our 6.
Friendly or hostile?
I wonder. I fucking wonder.
How do you know it's a fighter? You sure it's not just the wind? Is it a fart cloud?
Yeah, I don't know when we need to drop now.
We need to find them. Use your eyes.
Have you seen the
It's not a clean
ground?
Circle.
Understand. That's why this is difficult.
I don't know. We got an hour of fuel, so we should be good.
No, I think we are like way off to the right.
I'll check this landmass. If this isn't it, we'll go to the next landmass. We'll just go landmass to landmass.
I see a little light.
You see a light
It's in front of us.
in front of us? Are we going the right way? I think we're going the right way then.
Light,
Taking
yeah,
fire.
I think we're going the right way.
I'm taking fire.
Alright.
Fuck off.
Line me up with it.
Okay, go a little left. Okay,
We've
I'm
taken
up
heavy
with it.
damage.
Okay, keep us at altitude. Okay. Okay, I see them. Go a
Plane
little
keeps
right.
raising up. I'm trying.
Okay, yeah, I see the light.
Alright, drop a little bit after the light. That's our orders.
Okay. Okay, I dropped them.
Did you drop all of them?
Yes, I dropped all of them.
You?
Did we make sure to open the bomb bay before we dropped them?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I saw like
Sounds good.
a million parachutes in the back. We're good.
I would aim probably a little bit towards 330 or 340 just to get us past the peninsula in front of us so
Yeah.
we can evade that enemy territory.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Go to the left.
To the left, alright.
Did anyone see any planes go down behind?
Hey, radio
Negative.
operator, could you tell command that we've taken heavy damage and the plane, like, go
dude,
to the, right side?
I got on my seat and I fell out of the plane.
I think fighter
Oh, we
is
got fighters coming in
retreating.
from in front of us.
Heard. 2 fighters, 6 and 5, 6 and 5.
That they tell us not to go
Taking
to?
fire.
Okay, I see.
Right on our 6.
I see the
Can
enemy territory.
you make a
fire.
quick left or right turn? I need to shoot right behind us. Quick left or right.
Okay, take a little bit of right.
For right. Go ahead.
Bottom gunner, you got any aim on that boy?
I do. Or did. For a few seconds.
You got him? I don't know what's going on. Where am I going?
I don't know where we're going.
Evasive maneuvers!
Oh,
We got a
It's
fighter
going
directly
off.
on our 6. Any
one
tail
in front
gunners
of us is
alive?
going off. Watch out.
Oh my god.
Still here, but no
I
visual.
can't
Live-ish.
steer this plane, dude. It's
Oh, one
it doesn't
plane
work.
is on fire, I think. Oh, my gun is gone.
No.
Not again!
Oh no.
Okay, I don't know.
The
Okay,
plane's
we're
going
getting
to-
a
we're-
little low. Pull.
I'm trying.
may
I'm
die.
trying. It was plane is nosediving.
I don't entirely know where we are right now, cause this has been an awful flight.
I'm encountering a very big issue. I think our hydraulics are locking up.
No, our hydraulics seem to be fine right now.
I can't go down. The
Uh-oh.
plane does not like going down. It just wants to go up. I see the sun. I'm blinded by the
Wait,
light.
hold on.
I don't want to do this anymore, man. We're going to die out here.
I can't fucking see shit.
We're
dude.
not gonna die, Mike. Just
We're gonna die out here.
I don't know.
God damn it,
I don't know
we're
what we're
taking
gonna
fire. We're taking fire.
Please,
Uh,
for the love
pull
of God, I
up.
want to go home to my family of, like, I don't know, fucking fried fish or something. I don't have a family, man. That's why I joined, so I can.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we're completely lost. I think we should just head towards 270 and try to
270.
find something. I think we went too far north.
Alright, heading to 270.
Why are we heading to 270?
Because we can't see shit, and I'm pretty sure we headed too much north.
I'm just doing what I'm told. I'm just a pilot, okay? I don't have a map.
Oh, are they shooting from below us?
Oh,
Alright,
yeah, I think they're shooting us.
1 second. One moment.
Are you running?
Alright,
to the water,
chin gun.
Chin gun.
Got it. I can't see where they are. Can't see shit in this position. Where are they right now?
What if we, since we're missing our bottom gunner, should we decrease altitude so that the fighter is forced to deal with our top gunner?
That would probably be
We
bad.
need the. We need the.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Hi. Do you want to get in this gun?
180.
Yeah, just so we're looking at the map the right way.
Oh, whoa, plane is.
Oh,
Whoa.
go left.
Whoa, I can't.
Please.
Plane is rolling right.
Wait, is that the island in the far distance? The enemy island?
I don't know. We're going towards these mountains right now to see if there's anything.
What's the heading right now?
I don't know. Jay?
039. 039. 038.
Oh, what's happening?
Plane reapproaching. I see a light from R6.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we're headed
what-
towards the sun right now.
No, I see like a light on the ground on R6.
A light on the ground.
I think.
Is it blinking?
Nope, it's steady.
We're gonna crash in the Arctic.
Just try and keep this bud up.
I'm trying.
This somewhat disabled bud.
Get out of bottom guns. Get out of bottom
Okay,
guns.
yeah, I'm out.
Guys, get out of the bottom guns.
Please do not
Nobody's in bottom
towards
guns.
those mountains, because if we crash into those
Guys.
mountains, we're all dead.
Brace. Fuck, let me get
Oh,
over here.
can you pull up?
I'm trying.
I might need to come back there if you can't pull up, because I will most definitely die. Okay, yeah, I'm coming back there. I can't.
Hydraulics.